Hey everybody, it's Flatter Santa coming back to you with another week of pickups. This week, it's the week culminating in October 28th, 2025. So let's see what I got this week. Got some cool stuff. First thing up is, as you know, I'm Canadian, so I love getting my Canadian price variants, and I got a bunch this week. Some really nice copies too. First up is Return of the Jedi number 4, Canadian price variant. Um, it's the first appearance of Nimnum. If you remember, I think he was part of uh, the crew or whatever in the bar. Uh, Second, we have Voltron number 1, Canadian price variant. Yeah, it's a really nice copy. This puppy's going to get graded. With the Voltron movie coming up, really cool. Next, we have Transformers number 5. Again, Canadian price variant. Transformers number 6. Love that cover. That Megatron and Galvatron just going at it. Or not Galvatron, Shockwave. Um, really cool. Next, Transformers number 7, Canadian price variant. And up here in Canada, we just call them issues. We call yours American price variants. Stupid. Yeah, just. uh, but next we've got Transformers number 8, Canadian price variant, which is really weird because the prices went from $1 back to like back to 95 cents. So it's really interesting. And of course, Transformers number 15, Canadian price variant. And next, the Canadian price variants are done. But this is a cool book. This was awesome. I almost didn't get this, but it got rerun for me. It's number 81 of 200. It is Gotcha Man, number 1, the San Diego Comic Con exclusive homage variant. Um, just if you're a kid from the 70s and 80s, you remember Gotcha Man or Battle of the Planets. And this thing is absolutely amazing. It is in pristine condition. This puppy's going to get graded. Uh, but in the same vein of the kids stuff and the cartoons and whatnot, we've got Marvel Comics Fun and Games number 1. Uh, and it says all you need is a pencil. Yeah, and this is not filled out. This has never been used. This has never been done. Uh, it's in really, really nice shape. So I definitely had to grab that. We've got next, we've got a 15 center. Our Army at War, featuring Sergeant Rock, number 234. Really cool cover. Panzer tank coming through. Next, we've got Howard the Duck, number 1, the first appearance of Gwenpool. Uh, really a kind of a cool little uh, first appearance. So that definitely had to grab another. Actually, I had to upgrade my copy. That should be a 9.8 candidate too. Um, Next, we have Quack number one. And Quack number one is a Frank Bruner cover, but on the interior is quite a few artists, one of which is Dave Stevens. And a lot of people read this is a hard to find Dave Stevens book. It's still kept its value. So really awesome. Glad I was able to find a copy. Next, I got this because, well, I didn't have one. Well, let me rephrase. I do have one. I just don't have the error. And it's Green Lantern number one, New 52, but it is the teardrop error variant. They just had this teardrop, and it's they recalled them and they got it fixed. I didn't have the error. It's kind of cool. It's Sinestro cover, so I thought, yeah, why not? I think it's kind of cool. Next, we've got Avengers 111. And this is where Black Widow joins the Avengers. So, Natasha, she's coming. She's like, I finally get to join the Avengers. Yay. It's just, it's a key. I'm not a huge Avengers guy, but certain keys I grab when I see them, especially if they're pretty cheap, and it was. So, yeah, definitely had to grab it. Now this is in pristine condition. This puppy's going to get graded. This is Daredevil 169. This is the second appearance of Elektra. 168 is, of course, her first appearance. This is the second appearance. Newsstand, and I mean minty condition. So, definitely cool. Now, moving on, we've got next up Ghost Rider number 9. And it's a really cool book. I love the cover. It's you know, it's Satan versus Ghost Rider. Who's going to win? Well, it probably isn't going to be Ghost Rider, but we'll see. You got to read it to find out. Ghost Rider number 11. And that's, a cool Ghost Rider versus the Hulk. I mean, of course, the Hulk's hands are bigger than the size of his whole leg, so it's a little bit of a perspective problem. Maybe needs a little bit of a help there, but still a cool cover. Hulk looks like he's ready to tear Ghost Rider apart. Let's see who comes out on top. Next, a really nice copy. I'm not sure if this beats my other copy or not, but I got it cheap, so I decided I'd take a shot. Definitely fits within my range of ASM 50 and up, 50 to 100 being very fine minus. It is definitely that. Um, it's probably very fine plus, maybe very fine near mint. It's ASM 61. The only thing is that top corner up here I'm kind of worried about, but yeah, it's a really nice copy. It's ASM 61. Of course, it's the first cover appearance of Gwen Stacy. Speaking of Gwen Stacy, we've got Amazing Spider-Man #6, the variant edition. Black Cat, Mary Jane, and Gwen Stacy all together. It's Mike Mayhew that did the artwork, and of course, no one can mix up this. This is Amazing Spider-Man #10, Black Cat and Spider-Man. It's Mr. Femurs himself, J. Scott Campbell. Yeah, those femurs and the waist, like how you know, I don't think they can make a corset that it goes that tight. You know, J. Scott Campbell, you need a little bit of anatomy lessons, but we'll let it slide for now. Next, of course, the final issue. I pick these up anytime I can. This series seems to be starting to make a comeback and a really good, like an amazing, where people are starting to pick it up again. Of course, it's Adam Hughes. No one can mistake his artwork. Um, it's number 50. The series, or the series finale, obviously, of Tomb Raider. Love love that cover. Next, we've got Mark Spears Monsters, and these are, there's not a nick, a tick, a lick, anything wrong with these books. This is these are definitely going to get graded. This is Mark Spears Monsters #4, the Fan Expo exclusive. That one is limited to 200. This next cover, same cover, but just a little bit different. It's the ultraviolet cover of it. And that one's limited to 100 copies. Of course, Mark Spears Monsters, Monster and the Wolf, the Halloween bag stuff. This is one of the trick covers, the Chamber of Chills homage. Really awesome. Speaking of homages, well, this isn't an homage, but it's a reprint and one of my favorite covers. This is EC's pre-code horror stuff that, you know, I really want the original version of. And that's Crime Suspense Stories number 19, 19, 20, 21, and 22. Maybe my favorite covers of pre-code horror stuff out there. Crime Suspense Stories were amazing. The Hangman, the severed head, you know, this cover, just unbelievable stuff. I've got them in the reprints, but I'm going to probably go after the originals soon. And final Raw of this week is the Goon #10. I love the Goon. Um, Guys, if you have not read the Goon, go out and get some trade paperbacks. It is an amazing, amazing run. I love this story. Um, it's smart. It's well written. It's well. The artwork is just phenomenal. Um, I can't say enough about this series. Please go get it. It's one of my favorite out there. Um, have fun. You'll thank me later. Um, so yeah, there's that was the last Raw, and we got 2 slabs, and these came from the uh, Comics Curing Cancer, folks. Thanks to Rob and Mark and everybody from the team that did it, everybody that donated books to auction off. This is their yearly auction. And not only do you get some cool books, but you also help a great cause. Again, it's all proceeds go right to them. You donate right to um, the Cancer Society. You don't Comics Curing Cancer actually doesn't take the money themselves. You actually donate right to the cause. So as I said, that they do everything. You know, Rob, the money he gets from his channel goes to the shipping and all the stuff for Comics Curing Cancer. They do a great job over there, guys. Please, everybody, take it. If you get to Heroes, check out the booth, the C3 booth. Go check them out. Go say hi to Rob. Go say hi to Mark. Go say hi to everybody at the booth. It's awesome. You'll probably see most of us there. A lot of us kind of hang out there from time to time. So it's an amazing thing that they do, guys. And these are the two books, or these are the two slabs that I got this year from them. First up is Invaders #1, 9/6, old label. Gonna crack it. Gonna resubmit it. Uh, see if I can get it a bump up to a 9/8. It is again, guys. It is a prestige square bound, and it looks beautiful. I mean, I don't think there's. It looks like possibly some finger bends that can probably be taken out. And some little bit of dirt on the back. Oh, definitely some. Yeah, you can see some waving on the back. That absolutely. That's kind of the glue, so it's going to have to be a little tricky, but I'll get that as pressed as much as possible. I think I've got a shot. Next we have Marvel Team Up #53. This is the first John Byrne artwork on any X-Men on well any John Byrne artwork on the X-Men. Just really cool. It's in a Marvel team up with the Spider-Man and the Hulk, but it is the first artwork on the X-Men by John Byrne. So absolutely awesome. And again, old label. I think this can crack. I think this can bump to a 9/8, and this thing in a 9/8 is goofy priced. So I'm going to take the chance. I appreciate the guys at C3. I appreciate the guys that donated the stuff. It was absolutely awesome. Thank you again, guys. Um, and that's it for this week, guys. This is what I got for my pickups. So let me know in the comments what you thought. Let me know what you got. Let me know and say, hey, I'd really like that book. Or, wow, I can't believe you got that book. Why would you get that? Let me know. I don't mind hearing it. I actually enjoy seeing what other people think and what other people got. It's a lot of fun showing people what you picked up, what's going in your collection, what's new, what's leaving, whatever. Let me know. And of course, enjoy collecting. Get out there, go bin diving, find that diamond in the rough, learn to clean and press, guys. It absolutely makes this hobby even better, and it makes your books the best they can possibly be. And of course, guys and girls, just like Red Green always says, keep your stick on the ice. Hey, what are you doing, man? Why are you still sticking around? I mean, if you're gonna be here, hit the like and subscribe. You know you want to do it. Santa tells you to do it. If you don't do it, you'll not get jello in your stocking next year. The earth is flat, man. Deal with it.